Welcome back, you guys. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys about a strategy called double dipping. We're specifically going to be talking about doing it with American Express Bank. And I'm going to be telling you guys how you'll be able to get up to 4 credit cards and 10 charge cards, depending on your current credit score, your income, and your current relationship with American Express. So if that interests you, please stay tuned for the rest of the video. So American Express double dipping. Let's start off with what is double dipping, right? What is it? Double dipping is your ability to use one inquiry to acquire multiple credit products. So that could be credit cards, that could be charge cards, that could be loans. Basically, if you're only using one hard inquiry to get approved for multiple credit products, we're calling this double dipping. So, what do I need to know in order to take advantage of this strategy? So, this is a very easy strategy to take advantage of once you know the insides to it and you know all of the rules. So, American Express has this rule 2 and 90, which is you can get 2 credit cards, listen closely, credit cards in a 90-day period, which is 3 months. So every 3 months, you're able to apply for 2 credit cards. So you guys got to keep that in mind right there. Now, how many credit cards can you have? You can hold up to 4 credit cards at once. Some people are grandfathered in where they can actually hold 5. So you once again, you can hold up to 4 credit cards if you're a new American Express member. But if you're a prior American Express member, you may be grandfathered into having 5 credit cards at one time. Next, you can do unlimited charge card applications at once. Now, especially if these are business charge cards, you have a higher chance of getting approved for them if you're running these applications back to back. So just remember, if you're applying for a business, businesses typically need a lot of credit. It's not uncommon to max out your credit lines or to have a lot of credit for a business. Next, you can do a charge card and a credit card the same day, and it's only going to give you one hard pull. So whenever you apply for your first initial card and you get approved, say you apply for the blue everyday card, you get approved for it. Now you can go right back and you can apply for the green card the same day, or even a gold card or a platinum card the same day on the same hard inquiry. Now, another tip, and this is something that I always tell you guys to use, so you should already know what's coming. If a bank has one, use the pre-qualification tool. Once again, if a bank has one, use the pre-qualification tool. It's like a YouTube channel. If a YouTube channel has a like button, click it. Use the like button, all right? As well as that bell notification if you're still here to this point. Don't click off the video because this is where the vital information's at the end. So let's go get back to this though. Don't appear desperate when you apply for your cards. So what do I mean? If this is your first American Express card, yeah, get a credit card, get a charge card. You can do that same day, no problem. But don't apply for 20 cards the same day if this is the first day you got approved. Apply for 2, wait a month, apply for a couple more, wait a month. Give them a little bit of time in between applications, because when you're constantly applying, the bank looks at that and they see that as a risk, because all they're seeing is that you're doing what's called credit seeking, which is repetitively applying for credit which means that for some reason you need this credit, and they don't know why it is that you need the credit. They don't know if it's because you're a YouTuber and you're trying to impress your subscribers. They don't know if it's because you just want it sitting there. They don't know if it's because you just lost your job. They don't know if it's because your business is failing. They don't know what it is. But the assumption is the latter ideas. It's not that you're just doing it for the game of it or for the sport of it or because you just want to hold a gold card. They see that you're applying for all of these cards, and you're applying for cards that typically don't have limits or have extremely high limits. So their assumption is you're applying for these cards because you need to liquidate them and get the money off of these cards because you're using them for something. And they don't want you to apply for these cards, get approved for them, get them, run them up, and run off. Because when you do that, now the bank is losing. Even though they can charge it off, they can write it off on taxes, they can make some of their money back, they cannot make all of their money back by you running off. So, of course, they want to protect their assets and not have those things happen. So, the last thing is, remember that sign-up bonuses with American Express are once in a lifetime. Why do I want you to remember that? For two reasons. For one, just because you can get approved for 10 charge cards in one day, that does not mean apply for 10 charge cards in one day. For two reasons. Reason one being, you only can use that sign-up bonus once in a lifetime. So if you apply for 2 cards and one card has a $6,000 spending, and the other card has a $3,000 spending, and now you have to spend $9,000 in 3 months, it's going to cause you to get really creative, not hit that sign-up bonus, or pay back what you earn from that sign-up bonus in interest. So I don't want that to happen to you guys. I don't want you guys to be cycling debt. I don't want you to be putting yourselves in bad situations. So if you don't need it, or if you can't use it at that point in time, don't get it. The other reason why I'm telling you guys this is because the sign-up bonuses, since they're once in a lifetime, if you apply for a card now and it doesn't have its best sign-up bonus, and then next week the sign-up bonus goes up, more than likely you're not going to be able to get that new sign-up bonus. So just think about that when you're applying for these cards. So now, how can you take advantage of this system? So here's how you can take advantage. American Express usually only does one hard pull for each member. Once you become a member, every card after that is a soft pull. So that first day, you're going to get a hard pull for your first card. And then again, like I said, your second, third, fourth, fifth, all the way through to that 14th card typically are not hard pulls, because what happens is American Express has its own credit monitoring system. So once you agree to their credit card terms, it puts you in their credit monitoring system, and they're checking your credit score daily anyway. So once you're in that system, they feel like they're checking you every single day. You're going through their algorithm. They're making sure that you're spending responsibly. And by doing so, what they are doing is they're screening you for applying for other cards. So they're seeing what you're spending on your other cards. They're seeing what your balances are posting. They're seeing all these other things. Therefore, now they don't have to run another hard inquiry, because all they have to do is look in their credit monitoring system, look at your data, and see if they want to give you another card. This is something else that I believe that they do to keep people getting American Express cards and staying in their ecosystem and not going out. Because if we give you the incentive that you only get one hard pull and you can get up to 14 cards, why wouldn't you stay? It doesn't make any sense. All right, so the next thing, space out your applications for the best effect with this. So wait 30 days minimum is what I say. Now, personally, I have done this in a 15-day period before. I've applied for a personal card, started using it, paying it off. After 2 weeks, went back, applied for a business card, applied for 2 charge cards, then Went back 2 days later, applied for another business card. So now you're talking about 5 cards in 15 days. So you can do this quicker, but again, do not kill yourself with sign up bonuses if you are not able to hit them. Next, if you're a business owner, apply for a business card and a personal card. Wait the 3 months, and then you can either apply for 2 more business cards or apply for a business card and another personal card. Space out your applications and use them appropriately to beat out the rules so that you're not getting denials. Next, there's no limit on how many charge cards you can apply for at once, and especially on the business side. Once again, if you're taking advantage of that business side, it's going to be amazing for you because you're going to be able to get so many cards and so many things. So boom, that's telling you right there, you can apply for up to 10 business charge cards in one day and just keep getting back-to-back approvals. Next, only apply for cards that you can take advantage of the welcome offer and pay right back. So once again, when you're talking about taking advantage of this credit game, you have to have that money to put right back into it so that you're not paying it in interest. What does it look like to hit a sign-up bonus on a card, get 20% back, and then spend it back in interest because you're racing to try to go back and get the card paid off, whereas you could have waited a little bit longer, had the money up front, and just paid them right off. Now, with all that being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.